Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, the remnant of the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakha, Kadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders that great Mostel and that taught us to see upon truth and continue to rule well. I wanted to go into a breakdown of one segment of the official name of the Devil's Comet. Okay, that's known as 12P or Pons-Brooks. Pons-Brooks being the surnames of two um, so-called discoverers of the comet, the ones that initially spotted it. Okay, I believe going back to the early 1800s and then again in the late 1800s, as this thing comes up every 71 years. Okay, and it's scheduled to be seen again um, in during this time of this great solar eclipse that's going down in the early part of April in 2024 here. All right, and we know that historically, signs in the heavens were always viewed um, as indicators of what was to come. Okay, so and this being a major sign in the heaven with not only the solar eclipse, but this as well. Okay. But going into this name, first the initial discoverer, which you got to understand, Esau Edom, he changed history, times, fucking operated in iconoclasm. Okay. History is lies agreed upon. That's one of the quotes from Napoleon that shows you that when somebody conquers and takes over, they rewrite the history. Okay, so this motherfucker, and we're gonna jump into it real quick, right? He says that Comet's Pons-Brooks was definitely discovered at Marseille Observatory in July 1812 by John Louis Pons. Okay, so but then it says there are ancient records of comets suspected of being apparitions of Pons-Brooks, right? Going back fucking thousands of years ago, all right? There's even gooks, I believe there's gook sightings of this back in the 1300s, and it would make sense because it's in the heavens, okay, and it can be viewed from different places around the planet, okay, which corroborates um, these different sightings, okay. But it's heavy that this is listed as an apparition, okay, which is basically when you go into it in the etymology, it's an appearing, okay, and an apparition also is it's everything that the Most High does is very intricate, okay. It doesn't just do some shit for coincidence or to not tell you something, okay. That's why these people talk about how the Most High speaks to them. No, they don't hear a fucking voice in their head, so to speak. No, but the Most High speaks, okay? In so many ways, obvious, right in your face type things, okay? And no much more in these signs in the heavens, okay? These appearings. But it's heavy that this motherfucker would name this comet after, it would be named after French. You have to presume he's Edomite, right? Because John Louis Pons is French, okay? So he's attributing that to them, all right? I just thought that was fucking wicked. That's right in his alignment with his character, Esau Edom, right? But we got to jump into this etymology of pons, okay? Because everything is extremely spiritual with how the Most High works. And the naming of things, look, that can be considered an omen nomen. Because why is this in the same time in this Paschal, in this a Paschal period, if you will, right? During the time of the Pesach. All right, this is like a what the Paschal is pertaining to the Pesach, right? This Paschal period that we're in right now. Okay, it's not just one day. It wasn't just on Saturday, this past Saturday. No, it's the weeks preceding and the weeks following that day. Okay, of course we have the Feast of Unleavened Bread, which is also considered like that pocket of the Passover, man. Okay, so we're still in that time of heavy judgment of the Heavenly Father. All right, in a time when historically when the Most High delivered our people out of captivity. Okay, and us being in Egypt again. All right, we're on the lookout for these things as it could happen literally any, not only any year, any day. Okay, any moment. All right, it says Pons, etymology, and let me get the scripture first because we gotta um, bring some precepts out first. Not let too much time go away. Let's prove and show you the intricacy of Yahweh Bashem El Shai, how he sets up and plans everything, how this thing is named this, okay? Why this thing is named this, and it's just not a fucking coinkydink, all right? Even down to the small intricacies, the Most High, he um he directs, okay? It says, let's see, this is in Matthew 10 and 29 in the NLT. It says, but not a single sparrow can fall to the ground without your Father knowing it. Okay, let's check it out in the KJV, Lord will. It says, are not two sparrows sold for a farthing, and one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father. Okay, let's get this in Proverbs 19 and 21. It says, there are many devices in a man's heart, nevertheless the counsel of Yahweh shall stand. It says, many are the plans in a person's heart, but yeah, in the NIV, Yahweh's purpose that prevails. It says, a person may have many ideas concerning the Most High's plan for his life, but only the designs of the Most High's purpose will succeed in the end. That's the Passion translation. Okay, let me get one more. It says in the it's like in the is it in the NLT? Oh no, it wasn't that. Right? Yeah, in the MSG, it says we humans keep brainstorming options and plans, but the Most High's purpose prevails. Okay, you gotta understand the um the design of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Okay. And then one other thing to note in here before we jump into Edamon is the fact that this is one of the brightest known periodic comets, okay, in known to man. All right. So these are things to be observant of men as the watchmen of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, understanding what time we're in, okay? And then especially what time of year we're in, man. Time of judgment, destruction, historically, okay? This Paschal period. It says Pons goes into bridge, okay? A bridge connecting gallery or a walkway, okay? And that's extremely spiritual because this um, transition that we're in, this time that we're in, okay, this life, this existence as Israelites right now here in on the left side of life, if you will, in Esau's age, okay, and in the fall of man, and all the conditions that um, Israel subject to, the curses and everything, okay, just as Jake in the wilderness, okay, 2/3 of our people are not going to make it to the if you will, they won't make it to the kingdom the first go around. Okay. Just as Jake in the wilderness did make it into the uh the land of plenty, if you will, the land of milk and honey, the promised land, man. Okay. And how is that a coincidence that this heavenly sighting, right? That's going to be seen is in heavily in association um, with it, which is in this time of the Paschal period, has the etymology of the official name, has the etymology of a bridge, okay, and then it's going to expound, okay. It says especially pons asornium, uh, Slakia, pons asinorum, which is bridge of asses, okay. It says which students and slow wits find difficulty in getting over. Okay? It says the original allusion seems to have been to the difficulty of getting asses to cross a bridge. Okay? And what is that reminiscent of? Okay, what is that? What comes to mind when um when looking at that? You see, 2/3 of the nation of Israel, them that the Most High has rejected in the reincarnation. Okay, as I said, them that believe not. All right, there's a great deal of the nation of Israel that is allotted to be destroyed. Okay, a mass, uh, uh, a mass fucking allotment of so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, and confusion of faces scattered across the four corners of the earth. Okay, the blood descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. There is a mass amount of them that is going to be destroyed, man. All right, and that they they can't get over. It's literally like it says. We're going to go into these scriptures that they've been blinded, and that they've been um, deafened. All right, blinded, and deafened. Okay, in prevention from them receiving the truth and them being granted salvation. Okay, and it's heavy because we are in a passage. We're in a bridge or a connect. It says a connecting gallery, a walkway right now. Okay, that's what this plane of existence is likened to in the scriptures. Right? Does it not say that? Um, this this walk is likened into um, a straight gate, all right, a tightrope to where no man could, only one man could walk at a time. All right, let's pull that real quick. Second of just the seventh chapter. It says, we'll start in, yep, actually, we'll start in 7. It says, we'll start in 6. There is also, but there is also another thing. A city is builded and set upon a broad field and is full of good things. Okay, that's the kingdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. It says the entrance thereof is narrow and is set in a dangerous place to fall, like as if there were a fire on the right hand and on the left a deep water, and one only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could but one man go there at once. Okay, so this walk, okay, this plane of existence of Israel is likened into a a narrow walkway. Okay, okay. This is the journey of Yahweh Bashim Shai. It's also known as a military expedition. All right, when you embark on this, that's what they call it in the world, right? I mean, it's like in the fucking in the um in the harlot houses. Oh, your walk. But they were, not even half stepping. They were not even quarter stepping with it. They were completely, uh, um, you know, fucking. They were off the path. You see, but this really is the path. What did it say in Pons? The pathway. But look, just as in this Paschal period that we're in, and when this heavenly sighting is to be seen, right during the time of the Passover, it has to do with um, having a difficulty of getting over, okay? Getting over the bridge, getting over the walkway, the passage, okay? Because broad is the way that goeth into destruction. Many of these people, of 2/3 of the nation of Israel, they're headed off of a fucking cliff, okay? They're about to be destroyed fucking miserably. And it's right in time and in tune with this year, all right? The year that was coined by Apostle Tahar of Great Millstone, right? But which is him that is just carrying the mantle from Abba Bivens, right? Elijah, that Elijah the prophet that came back, that this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, the initial loosing of the seals was revealed to, okay? And then it just graduated from there. The understanding just elevated until the point that we have now the dragons of Great Millstone, the apostles and elders, Tahar, Gabar, Rakah, and the Rimla. Okay, and of course the elders on down. Okay, but Salakia, let's get into this in Deuteronomy 32 and 51. It says, because, oh, Slakia, just what Apostle Tahar coined this year. And the brother KG brought it out, Kawam Gabar, just this past weekend, that um, really the new year starts at this time. Okay. This is really the start of the new year in fucking spring, not in fucking winter. Okay. So really, this would be like the start of um, what Apostle Tahar coined as the year of Jacob's trouble. Okay, that time when the Most High is going to unleash judgment upon His people. Okay, it says in Deuteronomy 32:51, because ye trespassed against me among the children of Israel at the waters of Meribah Kadesh in the wilderness of Zin, because ye sanctified me not in the midst of the children of Israel. Yet thou shalt see the land before thee, it said, but thou shalt not go thither unto the land which I give the children of Israel. Okay. Joshua 5:6, for the children of Israel walked 40 years in the wilderness till all the people that were men of war, which came out of Egypt, were consumed because they obeyed not the voice of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, unto whom Yahweh sware that he would not show them the land, which Yahweh sware unto their fathers, that he would give us, a land that floweth with milk and honey. Okay. And just as in that time, it's that passageway, that wilderness, which they didn't need to be, there was no way it would take that long of a distance to travel, you know, to get there. But they were, like it said, in fucking circles, wandering and shit because of their disobedience, man. But look, it was a difficulty of getting over. Just like that word, the etymology of the word Pons, which is the surname of the so-called discoverer, which we know that's just Esau's. That's like pretty much white fucking supremacy. And that's like his, it's according to him rewriting history. The nigga's gonna give his name to the damn comet that, you know, come on, man. Just think about it. So, but that etymology of that word going back to fucking um difficulty in getting over, and as in asses, and it talks about Israel being fucking dumber than an animal, than the dumbest fucking animals, right? The ass, um, the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. Okay, but Israel fucking, they're just the most sottish people on the planet. Okay, and they're gonna have to get fucking consumed completely in this time, and they will. All right, in the worst ways. And we talk about it often. Death is escape. All right, these people are about to be dwelling in torments, man, and it's all for their defiance against Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And ultimately, that's what these signs in the heavens, these phenomena, are showing you, man. The destruction's on its way, and the Most High is visiting the place in which He made, that you people fucking must have forgot that the Most High is the one running the show. Okay, and He's to be worshipped and followed and obeyed. All right. It was in Isaiah 6:9. It said, and He said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see indeed, but perceive not. Okay, because what it said in the etymology, it said that they were hard to get over. It said was another one. Okay, difficulty to get over, hard to get over, right? Meaning that they can't even fucking understand. They couldn't even, can't even do it, like, because lest they would, then they'd be converted and be healed, and they'd be able to get over that hump, if you will. That's what's heavy. That's another thing I had in mind. Okay, it's a difficulty in getting over because what's in front of you? A stumbling block. Okay, so it's so there's a prevention there. It says make the heart of this people fat and make their ears heavy and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes and hear with their ears and understand with their heart and convert and be healed. Then, see, so he has them blocked. He has them blinded and deafened, so that they cannot receive the truth, and and so that they can't fucking get right. Salakia, and for them to eventually to be destroyed. Okay, and it tells us it's right there in the 11th verse. It says, "Then said I, Yahweh, Shai, how long?" Okay, so he asked him pretty much, "How long are you going to keep them in that state before you take it off of them?" Like he pretty much, you could see through deducing the kind of like not so much his intent, but you could kind of see his logic in that inquiry and that question. He's saying like, how long are you going to have them like this until you wake them up so that they could get right? But pretty much, he's going to be told that no, he's never gonna. He's never. He's how long? How long? Hey, the whole time. I'm never gonna take that block off of them so that I can kill them. Okay, that's what it is. He said, and he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitant, and the houses without man, and the land be utterly desolate. So he did that in order to destroy you. Okay, it's no coincidence that that shit is called pawns, man, and has that meaning. And let's get that real quick. Let's check out if we can scope a decent precept going into a stumbling block. Because it's hard to get over because the Most High is preventing them through a stumbling block. Let's see. Let's see. Slovakia. 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 Let's see. Well, here. Let me go get this. This will be a little more, that'll be a more extensive search to, to try to get that one. So let me go here. All right. Because a stumbling block is synonymous with a parable and a dark saying. Okay. This is in Psalm 78 and 2. It said, I will open my mouth in a parable. I will utter dark sayings of old. Okay. So why would the man of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai say that he's going to utter a dark saying? Okay. And a parable. All right. When you go into a parable and a dark saying, it it's a riddle. Okay. It's something to literally trip you up. Okay. Something that's extremely hard to understand. Okay. So much so that you could get it fucked up and you could butcher it, and then you got it all fucked up, the whole essence of what it is. Okay. And prevents you from getting this thing, man. And that's what it's about. That's what this whole thing is about. That's what makes it extremely exclusive. Literally, the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai has to be dealing with you, okay, to get it. And the fact of the reality is that the majority of our people are fucking are blinded from it, man. Okay, so this thing is it's hard to get over the hump, if you will. Okay, and the understanding of this truth. Okay, so for the justification of destruction. All right. So if anything, that's the sign that's coming off. That's coming, right? I'll show you no sign but the sign of the prophet Jonas, which is fucking a our people are about to get jacked up. This is in Zechariah 13 and 8, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will fire them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, Yahweh is my power. Okay? So 2/3 of Israel is going to be fucking destroyed. Okay? Here in America, and then a mass allotment of Jake is going to be fucking destroyed outside of America. You think every Jake outside of America is going to make it, man? Just if they flee? No. The Most High is going to do a number on our fucking people. You see? Why do you think it's called the remnant? The select, elect few. The that's likened into a nominal amount, infinitesimal, in comparison to the nation of the the um, the numbers of the nation of Israel, which, as our apostles even deduced, could be in the billions. Okay, the mass majority of them that's going to be fucking destroyed in this time. Okay, for their defiance against Yahweh Bashim Al Shai. Okay, this is in 2 Corinthians 4, finishing off. It says, we'll start at the top. Therefore, seeing we have this ministry, as we have received mercy, we faint not, but have renounced the hidden things of dishonesty, not walking in craftiness, nor handling the word of the Most High deceitfully, but by manifestation of the truth, commending ourselves to every man's conscience in the sight of the Most High. It says, but if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Mashiach, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them. Okay. So they have been blinded, their minds have been blinded. Okay. And it was because they believed not already. Okay. Understanding that, as it speaks of in the scriptures, that certain men and certain Jakes were preordained to condemnation. Okay. Predestined to condemnation. That they came back, just hence that word rebellion. They came back fighting against the Most High again and again. Okay. And they will not see the salvation of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai on this side. Okay, they will be cut off and die. They will be cut off and fucking perish. Okay, and that's what this time is centered around. That's what the prophets were fucking telling you. All right, the Most High is gonna fucking destroy you. That's what all the prophets were saying in these scriptures. They prophesied of evil, pestilence, destruction. Okay, to know that you weren't in allegiance with the one that is not only is of righteousness, okay, that is the eternal ruler of the universe, okay, that you fucked up. They talked about this that line from Count of Monte Cristo. At the end of the day, treason is a matter of dates, and when the emperor returns, it is it's us that are gonna be the patriots, and you people the fucking traitors. Okay, you chose the wrong side, Jack, and now your destruction is impending. Okay, that's all the fuck we have to say ultimately to wear this place out. Okay, and to understand that this place is being fucking consumed by the spirit of Yahweh Shimi Shai's mouth, man. Okay, and to see now that we are in more of a um, more nigh and more crunch time than ever before. You see. So with that, all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Shimi Shai, Bashim Rakah Kadash. Shalom.